Good morning, everybody. Okay, so I want to just hop on and let you all know something. It's something to me that's very personal, and I can more than likely I'll get emotional in the process, but it's my why. Why I love what I get to do. I have been a stay-at-home mom for close to 12 years now. That was probably one of the hardest changes in my life. I based who I was around what I did. I was a manager at a feed store. I loved it. Loved everything about it. I loved my crazy 60 to 80 hour weeks because I never quit. It was important to me. So I did it nonstop. When I became a stay-at-home mom, it was because my life changed. My daughter Madison, who's 12 years old, nearly died as a baby. And so I had to make a choice to take care of her and be home. And I did. And I know for many of you, you would say, oh, well, that was an easy choice. It wasn't when I didn't know how to be a mom, how to do what I needed to do. But I did that because it was important, because I knew that it was my job. It was my job to care for my child, to make sure that she would be okay. And to this day, she's an amazing young lady. And if you haven't met her, she's truly inspiring. She is who has taught me that there is no reason to ever give up, that you can work through anything, that nothing should stop you. She's amazing. And with that, I have tried just about everything. At one point in my life, I've done about 3 different direct sales companies. And each one has been a blessing in its own way. They've given me a little something different. The first company, I learned a little bit about direct sales. And at that time, it was just something for me to do, to keep me busy, so that I wouldn't be, I guess, so lost being a mom because I didn't have a job anymore. It was perfect for that time in my life, and it worked out great. I then had decided that at a different time, I couldn't do that anymore because I didn't have time to go to everyone's homes. I didn't have time to go find people and reach out to them to make sure I could go to their homes or bring people into my home, because at the same time I was doing a dog rescue. So between having 4 children and probably 30 dogs in my home, life was a little crazy. So to invite people into my home was a little out of my wheelhouse. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't bring people into my home at that time. So years went on and things have changed. We have done all kinds of things. My kids have taken up stock showing, which they love and are very good at. We have raised rabbits. We have shown pigs. We have shown goats. We've done a lot. They've also done like the youth rodeo events. We have tried just about everything, which is great because I love being able to give my children that opportunity. With that said, only having one income has always been tough. My husband works so hard. He works their family business, which is what provides for us, and then he works on our farm. So he really has no time to himself. This man works selflessly all the time, and I'm so thankful that. With that said, I always felt like I kind of was, letting my family down because what I did never was income producing. And yes, I know that shouldn't be the way you value what you do because honestly, everybody does something and it doesn't have to be income producing to be important. But for me, I'd have friends that would have a party, a Tupperware party, or a Pampered Chef party, or a LuLaRoe party, and I could never participate because there wasn't any extra funds ever. I mean, yeah, you're saying, oh, well, $10-20, you got it. We didn't have $10-20 extra. I mean, that went into feed for all my livestock. It went into pictures for my kiddos. It went into whatever activity they had going. So there really was no extra ever. Never able to participate in any of those parties. And all my friends did all these great things, and I always loved watching them do them. And I never was able to participate, so it was a killer. Then one day a friend of mine invited me to her unique party. And I told her I don't wear makeup. Don't wear makeup. Don't care to wear makeup. Don't know why you would think I want to wear makeup, but I'm good. And she said, okay, well, that's fine. I appreciate it. She said, would you just join so that I feel like I have people there? And I said, yes. Yes, I will join so that you have people there. And so I did join. And that night I watched Megan House Major work. And she is this amazing makeup artist. And I thought, wow, must be nice. She's got so many great skills. Good for her. And so then that night I went to bed and I prayed. And I just prayed and said, Lord, show me where I'm supposed to go. What am I supposed to do? I feel so lost. And I go through phases of feeling lost. And so this was one of those moments. And so I just prayed and prayed. So a week later, I turned to Jeremy and I said, I think this is what I'm supposed to do. I said, it has been on my heart for a week. I said, I don't wear makeup. I don't know why this is on my heart, but it feels like I should do this. And being the amazing man that he is, he looked at me and said, then do it. So fortunately, I did. So I contacted Megan and joined my sponsor. And Megan's not my sponsor. And I joined and I said, I don't even know how to apply makeup anymore. And she said, just watch. Just watch videos, you'll be fine. Well, honestly, I was. Because I watched other women who, like myself, may not have been makeup artists, but learned something to do. And I found that in this, not only did I feel good and the makeup was great. I mean, let's be honest, the makeup is pretty fabulous. It's healthy, it's safe for my teenage daughter, which was one of the main reasons I think it sat on my heart, because she had been asking for makeup nonstop, to have makeup, and I just hated putting all the crud on her face. But so I researched it, and when I did all that research, it was non-toxic, and I was wearing it, and I got it for her, and she was wearing it, and everybody looked good. And then I found that I was able to share this opportunity with girlfriends who each had a different situation. Some were makeup gurus, and they still are. They're pretty amazing. Some were not. Some were just like me, who didn't know much about it, but thought, why not? Some wanted just a discount, which, girl, I'm all about the discount. But many times, it was just because they were looking for something else. On this journey so far, and I'm not going to say I know the end because I don't know the end, but where I am now in this journey, it has taken me to a place that I have to say is pretty awesome. I have a sisterhood, which, if you know me, I don't like women. I didn't want a sisterhood. Didn't need a sister. I just needed money. Instead, I got money and a sisterhood and some amazing women who have taught me so much. I have grown within myself. I have grown within who I feel that I could become. And the possibilities at this day feel endless. Because I've been put in a position where I can help women to have everything that I have and then some. I can give women the same opportunity that I have to make some extra money and maybe find something else about themselves that they were missing. Maybe they weren't missing it. Maybe self-confidence wasn't their issue. Maybe, because most of you that know me know I don't seem to have a confidence issue, which I don't feel like I do. But I had a connection issue. I didn't connect well with people. And through this business, I've connected with the most amazing women who I never would have met. Never. Never would I have reached out to become friends with some of these women who have truly changed my life. And I'm not talking about just the women on my team, because they're pretty cool, but I'm talking about the women here on Facebook. I'm talking about the women here that have given me a moment of their time and gotten to know me, and I've gotten to know them, and I've been so blessed by them. Each has something individual that is amazing, and I'm so, so very thankful for that. I'm so thankful for those who have trusted me and given me a moment to try the greatness that I happen to love. And I just have to say to each of you, thank you. And if there is something that you are missing or that you want to try something different, this may be it. Maybe your journey starts out just wanting a discount. And it grows into something great. But you'll never know unless you try. Now, whether that's what I do or what somebody else does, I think every woman needs to give herself an opportunity. Remember, you are greater than you give yourself credit for. Okay, y'all, this is about all the emotional, sappy stuff I can do today. So I hope you have a great day. And if you want to know more about what I do and what it's done for me, please message me. Bye.